The UMass offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and at this point of the game, you just can't afford many of those. Hand off from the shotgun. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Hairston. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the 4th quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
Under fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
UMass will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Cooper. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. The Hoosiers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun to give to the back. At the 20, he's got space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They'll move the tight end. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. UMass just trying to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Hairston. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
Man, I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Great place to start for this offense. We'll send the tight end in motion. Off play action on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Cooper. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give from the gun. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. And the Hoosiers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Hoosiers! red zone for the score.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. UMass just trying to get some of that yardage back here on second down.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of moment.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks.
And he is going down here, but we have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Snagged in the middle, it's Cooper. There he goes. Touchdown, Indiana! He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
He makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed them to kick it there. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UMass offense returns to the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. To throw, it's Hairston. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. UMass to the line, facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Cooper. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
Looking to throw. He wants it all. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
He makes the grab for the 2. I don't know why you need to go for 2 there, but they do, and it's successful. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and trailing late, they've got to get to work here. Leaves it with the back. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Hairston. Here's a heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. UMass will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field it close to the 50. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cooper. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Cooper. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Indiana! And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. To the air, it's Hairston. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. The Minutemen a bit behind the sticks here on 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Stopped right at the 24-yard line, and that's short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th down. UMass will line up to punt it away. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Cooper. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a
Turning it on!
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time. He gets outside, uses his speed, picks up the first down. The offense stays on the field. They've already got the lead, and now they're just bleeding this clock away.
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting... And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UMass offense returns to the field. Last drive was a quick 3-and-out, and now time is even more of a factor. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. UMass just trying to get some of that yardage back here on second down.
And, man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. The Minutemen with a ton of work to do here on third down. Dropping back, it's Hairston. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. New set of downs after the completion. Now the play fake. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. They're dealing with a second and long. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, fortunate to get it back. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third and long from the 28. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Gibson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a crease, it's Hood. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Looking for a man, it's Hairston. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best plays.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The Hoosiers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Finds some room. He's at the 10. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. Looking for the 2-point try. They'll go with a direct snap. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking to throw, it's Hairston. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
And with that, the season comes to a close for these 2 teams. Another bowl game is all wrapped up, and we are finished as well. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, thanking our entire crew and thanking you for being with us for another presentation of EA Sports College Football. We'll see you next season.